Hello tech lovers, welcome to my channel and welcome to AppSumo week. I've bought several of the deals and I'm trying them out to evaluate if AppSumo really does offer anything that's worth getting. If you're not sure what AppSumo is, go back and check out my first video of the week, which was all about AppSumo and the kind of stuff it offers. Today's video takes a look at InVideo, an online video creation platform, which is great for those looking to make social media content using photos or videos to get their message out there. So before we take a look at the app itself, let's just take a look at what the offer is, just so you can judge whether this is good value for money. On AppSumo, you'll find that this gives you access to the professional plan. It's got to be redeemed before July, copyright-free music, no in-video branding, and very important, you'll see why in a second, 1080p resolution included. The different price points are $49, 30 videos a month, and you go up and you can get more videos a month. Now, as someone who is only going to use this casually, $49 wasn't that much for me. You may want to consider a high up though if you're a reseller of this kind of stuff. If you're someone who is into social media marketing and that's something you offer your clients, this could be a great tool for you. Why I say the 1080p is worth noting is because if we flick over to the main prices, you will see that the professional plan is $50 a month and you only get 720p. $50 a month, 720p, or $49 lifetime 1080p. You get 30 videos a month for that one, and if you want the 60 videos a month, you have to go to $100 a month. So this is a really good deal. Here we have the first section that you will come to. What type of video are you doing? Do you want to tell a story or do you just want to build a video very quickly? I've been using the tell a story. If I just go to some of my projects, I can just give you a quick overview of how that's worked. So if I say edit this project, it's all done in the cloud, and I've built this based primarily on stock video that you've got access to via InVideo. So this is the kind of stuff that you can build. Let me just give you a quick preview of it. So there's quite a lot going on there, but this didn't take me that long to do. This was the very first one I did, maybe 20-30 minutes because I was still trying to get the hang of it. I haven't made use of all the features, but you can see here that video broken down into these different sections, scenes they're called, and each scene can have videos or photos as well as text, and you can see this is all editable. On the question cards, you have different types of cards. So you've got headline, story, quote, question. Depending on what you've popped in during the setup process, InVideo will try and guess at both the images that you want and also the type of cards you want. So because it has a question mark at the end, it's popped this as a question. But in these question cards, you can then add some additional text if you want. So you've got the question there. If I just say drink more water. Oh, there we go. It's just rejigging it around. So it's now reset this scene back to how it is originally. And I went in, said more scene options, and then selected this different scene. And now you can see, there it is, drink more water. So you can see how I've built this up. I've simply added appropriate video, because I like the use of video rather than just photos, although you can use photos. And then I've added some text. And all this is editable. Then at the end, you saw the logo pop up. Now that wasn't part of InVideo. That was something that this friend of mine happens to have pre-built. It's built in something else, but it just shows you can drag your own media into this and interlace it with the stock footage. And just to give you an idea, you might say, so this is all about massage, but let's say technology, which is more my area, and you can do a search. You can do a search for images. So there's a load of stock images that you can use, or you can do a search for video. Now there are premium videos available, but I'm going to uncheck that just so you can see all the freebies. And there's some really good stuff in here, so you can have a think about what you would use this for, but you see straight away a little bit of video just adds a little bit more to it than say just a normal photo. It just gives a bit more movement, a bit more life to things. Again, you can search for pretty much whatever you want. Cats, internet favorite. You might want to do something on cats, and there you go, brings up a load of cats. So very powerful, very quick to use tool. At the top here, you've got the music that you heard in the background, and there's a load of different types of music. You simply select the style that you're after, and there we go, just press play, and there you go. So a good selection there. It tells you how long this is, so if you're doing Instagram, you want to keep it at under a minute. And if we go to the edit scene on this one again, just because I've already messed this slide up, you've also got additional features over this side where you can add things like stickers. So if you're into your stickers, there's things like the business stickers, corporate stickers, and these are little animations. So if I just select that one, for example, now, it doesn't go with this particular scene, but you can see the kind of things that it can do. So there's all sorts of different stickers available to you. There's other things as well. You can have different layouts with different images. So see how they transition in slightly differently as well. So 2 images, 3 images, you can do all that. And overlays, this looks like something they're working on at the moment. You saw that in the first one where it's got this kind of extra little look to it. Let's add an additional overlay and preview that. So this is looking like a right mess now, but it gives you a sense of what's going on. So you can see how it's added that colorizing overlay to the top of the video. If you prefer, if you're more used to video editing and you don't want such a basic layout, you can get it on a timeline view under the advanced editor. And when you click on it, it brings up all the same tools, and then you can simply add, extra, delete, move them around. So very, very powerful set of tools that are very easy to use, even if you've never done video editing before. I've got this set to Instagram ratio, as you can see here. But if we go back and just say, let's have a look here. I want to make product videos, pick a template and start. And the idea being you replace the content with your own. So here's a ton of different bits. So let's have a look what else we've got. Watches, sale items, promo, because that's what I selected. So you can get a load of different templates. Here's all the templates. Here's different aspect ratios that you can pick. In particular, if you're only after, there you go. So there's like the Instagram template. If we select all again, quick videos, so you can see all the different types. You just go in and you just follow that process I've just very quickly demonstrated, and you can pull off some pretty cool little videos for use on social media. So far, I've been impressed with the platform. I think it does a really nice job for those who are into social media. They're not quite sure how to get started with this kind of stuff. They don't want to buy expensive equipment, cameras and what have you. The use and inclusion of stock photography and video is absolutely fantastic, worth the entry price alone, as it allows you to pull together great looking content to share out on your social media for not very much money at all. Check back tomorrow when I will be checking out another of the current AppSumo deals. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, join my tech tribe, and click on that bell notification so you're notified when the next video goes live. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.